Between the hours of 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. while employees are on their third cup of coffee just trying to make it through the day, cyber criminals are busy at work pushing out their spear phishing campaigns. Why? Because human error is known to be one of the biggest causes of data breaches, and the risk of falling victim to a phishing attack, it's only heightened when the afternoon slump hits. But what is really happening to your brain when you're in cognitive overload? First, you might notice your energy and motivation beginning to dwindle. In order to continue to function, you subconsciously switch to power save mode, where your efforts are rationed out to higher priority tasks. During this time, a few mistakes might slip through the cracks. Maybe your email response contains typos, or you close out a document without hitting save. If you notice this brain switch, and you see some of your actions reflecting that the power save mode, take a quick break, grab some water, or do a lap around the office. Because if you don't, you just might find yourself slowly shifting into autopilot. In this cognitive mode, you no longer have the energy to work on high priority items. So you switch gears to low priority tasks that you can quickly compete with less mental effort. Autopilot is a sweet spot for phishing emails to sneak through. So if you notice you're starting to switch gears, it may be time to grab something to eat or take a mini break away from the computer to recharge your batteries. Should you ignore the signs of autopilot, you run the risk of falling into sleep mode. This can be a dangerous space, as it opens the door for cyber criminals to wreak total havoc. In sleep mode, you may find yourself attempting to work around security measures in order to retain energy. Maybe you opt out of a software update or choose a simple login password in order to save time. Worse yet, you might start to utilize convenient but unapproved technologies complete work tasks. When it comes to a burnout in cybersecurity, cyber criminals can take advantage of employees at any of these three levels. But there are several things you can do to take control of the situation and catch the midday fish before it catches you. Try to coordinate your work around personal energy routine. This might look like answering emails when you have the most energy in the morning after your first coffee, but sticking to tasks that require a slower response time or less energy when you feel groggy after lunch. Be sure to limit how much and how quickly you process information. You might be able to blast through 25 emails in half an hour, but this can quickly drain you. Break up the amount you take on one sitting and give your brain the break it needs to process. And never ignore the signs of burnout. If you find yourself shifting into power save, autopilot, or sleep mode, it's time to put the emails down and recharge. Cyber criminals have found much success in understanding human behavior and exploiting it. But by evaluating your own personal mental energy patterns, you will be better equipped to stand up against these schemes.